We're only a few months away from the release of The Little Mermaid Woke Edition, the race-swapped live-action version of The Little Mermaid that has been ratioed, that has been destroyed, that has been completely blasted for months now. So now Disney is panicking and doing the one thing they know how to do, which is blame racism. Any criticism that we have, we'll just blame racism. That'll make it all better, right? We even saw Halle Bailey talk about this, the actress who's playing Ariel in the new live-action version. Halle Bailey addresses racist trolls criticizing her role as Ariel in The Little Mermaid. And we've seen that it's not just a couple people out there. It's not just a couple trolls that don't like what's going on. This is the one that came out just 11 days ago, the trailer that came out a little after the Super Bowl. 369,000 dislikes to 44,000 likes. What about the one that was before that? 3.5. It's up to 3.5 million dislikes to 1.2 million upvotes. We're not just talking about a few people here and there. It's a lot of people talking about this. And it goes far beyond simply the color of someone's skin. But what it does indicate, when you have these people that go out there to identity politics driven decisions with a woke agenda, clearly we know why she was cast for this role. We know what Disney's doing. When you see things like that, it's a red flag about what's going to happen with the rest of the production. Now you know that the focus is on identity politics and agenda instead of actually entertaining people. So it should come as no surprise when you hear the same actress who blamed the critics on racism, how the Little Mermaid remake is more progressive, explained by the new Ariel. Shouldn't be a surprise that we see a headline like this. The Little Mermaid's new Ariel actor, Halle Bailey, explains how the live-action remake was updated to be more progressive and reflect modern feminism. Yay. Just what everybody wants. The Little Mermaid star Halle Bailey explains how the upcoming remake was updated to be more progressive. A live-action remake of Disney's animated movie from 1989, which is based on Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tale from 1837. I don't think the color of the skin is the same from whatever that fairy tale is based off. Just saying. The Little Mermaid will provide a new take on the character of Ariel. The Mermaid Princess was previously voiced by Jodie Benson Animation and will now be played in live action by Bailey of Grownish fame. In the profile for the face, Bailey opened up about how Disney's live action remake is updating the original animated movie. The Little Mermaid star says the original featured some slightly anti-feminist messages and promised the new version will be a lot more progressive and reflect modern feminism. Read what she said. Here you go. What's beautiful about this version of The Little Mermaid is that it's a lot more modern. When we saw it when we were younger, she gave up everything for the guy, but I don't think that reflects modern women today. No, so what do you, before we finish the quote, modern women today. So what is Ariel, is she going to open an OnlyFins? Is that what's going to happen? Is that how she's going to make that money? Is she going to have a triple-digit body count? Is that going to be modern feminism? Maybe. Let's continue. So now it's more about Ariel finding freedom for herself because of this world that she's obsessed with. Prince Eric is a cherry on top, but it's not all about him. And this is the problem. When people ask me, why do you care about if they race swap a character? Because when that happens, it's an indication that these things are more important to them than the story and the characters themselves. And there's a reason for that. Is it a surprise that people who would willy-nilly just go ahead and race swap people for progressive identity politics would also change the story, change the message inherently for the purpose of progressive identity politics? The answer is obviously fucking no. That's why a lot of people have a problem with this movie. And here she is straight up admitting this. How the Little Mermaid remake is updating the animated version. The Little Mermaid remake seeking to update the original animated movie and iconic character of Ariel, while the 1989 version featured the song Part of Your World, a power ballad with lyrics like bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand. The overarching message of the original movie didn't exactly reflect the values of modern feminism. Who fucking cares? It was popular then. It's popular now. People still like that. Yet you're trying to emulate modern feminism. I don't think that's going to work out very well for you, Disney. I think it's all going to blow up in your fucking faces. And I think you know this, which is why you turned off comments on this trailer and on this trailer, which is why you're already preemptively having people come out and say, if you don't like it, it's because you're racist. Because you know fans don't want this shit. You know that it's going to be bad. You know that it's going to bomb. And you want to have something to blame it on besides yourself. You can try to label people ists and phobes for not wanting this garbage, but at the end of the day, it's going to be Disney's bottom line that's going to be affected. This is going to be a colossal disaster for Disney.